Hi, I'm here with Gemma and Drew, both from Seetec Pluss, and we're going to have a bit of a quick chat here now about the Armed Forces pilot. Yep. So, both of you, you're the guys on the ground dealing with this here. Tell me about the pilot.
Yeah, so we're currently working with veterans who are participants on our mainstream programme, which is absolutely fantastic. What we do for them is give them that extra layer of support, so it's so easy to forget how much support they actually need. And of course, employment support is massively important, but it could be housing, it could be just getting them a dentist, which, you know, if I can get a dentist nowadays, it's a nightmare.
If you can help me get a dentist, that would be great.
It's a nightmare, isn't it? But yeah, so we're adding that layer of support. All of my mentors are veterans or close family members, which is fantastic because
really important.
They understand it.
Yeah, it's that empathy, it's that shared lived experience a lot of the time, isn't it? And you can apply it to these individuals in that way that they understand a lot of the time.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Drew, tell us about some of the benefits of the pilot.
I think the benefits of the pilot really are the support that the veterans get. Not just the veterans themselves, but the families that can also, access that support that's there. Bringing employers together that I think at the moment the veterans don't know are there that are open to take on veterans, because what we know is if a veteran is in the right job with the right employer, they will stay with them. They're not job hoppers, they don't sort of move around, but we've got to fit them in that right that right Lego spot, whatever you want to call it, to that right opportunity. It also makes sure, from the veterans' perspective and families and all of those things, get the right support. There's a huge amount of support that's out there. We're not necessarily here to fix everybody's problems. We're not, we're not designed to do that, as much as I'd love to say that we could, but we can give a level of support. As Gemma says, the mentors, have lived experience from a veteran's perspective. So they're absolutely the right individuals to give that support. We've been investing in supporting the mentors as well, to make sure that they get what they need and they're saying all of the right thing. I don't know, Gemma, if you want to go on to about some of that training that they've had, because I think it upskills everybody that's involved.
Yeah, not a problem at all. So in terms of the training that we've had, we've done some peer-to-peer mentor training, which was fantastic. It just shows how, you're not there to almost coach them where their employment advisors are. It's more about having a friendly face and saying, okay, this is what we need to do with them. We've done some trauma-informed training as well, which was fantastic.
Really
looking at how the brain works and reacts to trauma. That was really interesting. And then we're doing some mental health first aid training and suicide awareness as well, because unfortunately, it is a really important stuff. As, veterans obviously coming through things like PTSD, etc. So some really good training.
And I think that's, as well as providing that support, letting people know that the support's available is almost just as important in that sense. You're there ready and waiting for them to come to you. However, they don't know if they don't know. No. And it's as simple as that. And I think people are really willing if they do know.
And veterans typically are quite proud people as well. They won't ask for help.
No.
And usually it's too late, unfortunately, when we realise that there's a problem. So the fact that we are getting referrals through for this pilot is fantastic, because it just gives that extra level of support.
It's breaking down those barriers, isn't it? And it opens it up to the wider community like that.
I think sometimes even just getting somebody to disclose that they're a veteran, because I don't know whether they feel that there's a stigma against it. I don't know what it is. Obviously, I can't say I'm not a veteran personally, but it is just supporting. It's above and beyond everything that we already do, and it's just helping people understand what is there and available to them. Interesting, I had an instance recently with one of my family members. I went straight to Gemma, and I'm going off track here a little bit, and literally within minutes she was firing all of this stuff to me about what is there and what is available. It's amazing, but actually it's more than that. Going back to the mentors, it's about having somebody there that understands, that can give a bit of time outside of everything that we already do, and I think that has a huge impact on people.
Oh, I think it does. It shows worth, it shows value, doesn't it? And it's commitment as an individual as well. This is the thing.
Absolutely.
Thank you both for popping in and having a chat with me today. It's lovely and busy out there, isn't it? It's going really well. It's what we like to see. So I'll let you get back to it out there and keep everybody happy.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanking you.